my subscribers, my viewers, my listeners. If you come like this, you go share, you go subscribe, you go like. I go know say you dey here with me. This na Blacks in Europe TV. We are the Blacks Hope. So every day na hope we dey bring dey come. Things where they happen, things where you don't know, things where you don't know as it take dey work. Now Blacks in Europe, we dey come, we dey drop for you, we dey give you this information. So it good, may you come, may you like, may you share, may you subscribe. Before we go, Sister Francisca, which is one of our sisters with the UK, introduce business, which is digital online business. We will talk about that one, we will drop the number. But today, the reason why we dey here, a lot of people, they will say they get resident in Italy, but they don't get certificate of the residence, which is certificato di residenza. We don't get that. A lot of people, if they come up for camp residence where they give them, they think say that one a residence, he did their hand, and they don't know the update. Now, new government, they don't sworn her in. Matteo Salvini, in party, 3 people, now they don't appoint them as minister. Where those 3 people, they come from Matteo Salvini party. And these 3 people, now big position, they don't give them in this new government. And things where Matteo Salvini ask the government, where the government don't agree, say he go do. And the one where he don't already do one. Now this matter, we will talk about today. So today, a very interesting story. So far as you are immigrant and you are based in Italy as a whole, you're based in Italy, and you don't know a lot. Today you will hear a lot. So if you come, don't forget to subscribe and share and like the video. Maybe you know go dey important to you, but it go dey important to some people. When I know say Italy, I tell when I say last 2 weeks, now I tell when I say Italy, their Prime Minister Conte, he don't resign. As I talk and say, my fellow and my colleagues will be bloggers. Some say they go they tell me say they go they talk say Conte go do reform. They never bring any new prime minister. But later on they can't confirm say not true. I tell when I say this new prime minister, the matter where they bring they come. At the end of the day, Matteo Salvini government go come inside. People think say maybe na joke. I just come now talk. Now as I talk to you, now 3 members of Matteo Salvini party. 9 days. And one of the most important thing where we have to listen, the economic minister where be like say he won't look on how Italy, their money matter and everything, how they will spend things. That person, now from Matteo Salvini in party, 90 person day. Minister of Tourism, now Matteo Salvini party, 90 person he come from. And if you remember, I tell when I say Matteo Salvini, he request to the government. Say he won't make the government create one ministry will be disabled. People will be like say they not get maybe eye, they pain their leg, they pain them, all those stores people. Matteo Salvini tell the government, say may he create that ministry for them. Through this government, he don't create this new minister. Will be like say Matteo Salvini now request. And through the man he don't do. Today we want to tell us the list of minister where this new government he don't bring. And these ministers where they come from and how these things go fit their effect on we where we be migrant in Italy. Who knows Salvini no one? So 3 people where they don't nominate them as a ministers in this new government. Now Matteo Salvini people where they under Matteo Salvini. Now they nominate them. The people we go bring their name, come down small, and we go to the rest news. He said Mario Draghi has announced the list of ministers. Here are all the names and politicians and also technicians who will be part of the new government. Mario Draghi presented to Sergio Mattarella the list of ministers who will have to face Italy economic and also social challenge. First of all, the management of the recovery funds and also the control of the coronavirus pandemic. He said in the late afternoon Friday 12 February, the former EC number 1 Draghi went up to the coroner to dissolve the reserve, handing the sheets containing the names of his government team into the hands of Sergio Mattarella. He said after the meeting with the President of the Republic, Mario Draghi spoke at the press conference, while after the jury, the last step for the new government will be that of the vote confidence. So now, here are the names of the ministers where Mario Draghi he don't bring. So now, if we want enter inside, to the prime minister. He said, Minister Roberto Garfoli, economic minister. This economy minister, na Matteo Salvini person, which is Daniele Franco, Minister of Justice, Marta Cartabia. If you remember this Marta Cartabia, I first mentioned una in name to una last week. This woman too, they don't appoint her as a minister. Now, agriculture minister, which is this thing, Teresa Bellanova. Now they don't commit Teresa Bellanova. Foreign minister na Luigi Di Maio. So now the agriculture minister, in name na Stefano Patuanelli. Stefano Patuanelli. Now he go be agriculture minister. Tourism minister, who go be tourism? Na Massimo Garvalia. Massimo Garvalia. And also the one where go look on the Italy, the economy matter, how things go take go. Where be like say that one then be the place where be like say it the most interesting. As we spoke about some bonuses where the government go won't come cancel. Now the person won't handle the money matter, although not be the finance minister, but in they handle the economy. Now be the minister of the economy, how the economy go grow. That person also now from Matteo Salvini in party. Today, Matteo Salvini, he go to in this thing in Facebook page. He said they are no longer Azzolina, Bofanede, and also Casalino, but there are 3 legal ministers who will work for business, tourism, and also disabled from today. So now, according to the news, Matteo Salvini, as I already said, now 3 ministers, 9 from Matteo Salvini party, where they don't join this new government. The first one, you go look Ministry of Tourism. Second, Ministry of Disabled. And third, Ministry of Economy. Now that one won't look how the economy go. Now, if you there in Matteo Salvini's shoe, let's take it, say that you be Matteo Salvini. And you where you be Matteo Salvini, you say some bonuses may they cancel. So person where they under you can't fight, they can't appoint the person. Which advice you go give that person? That one nobody go fit answer that question. Now only Matteo Salvini go fit answer. Man, where they call Matteo Renzi. Now that Matteo Renzi now he betray Conte, where Conte government collapse. This same Matteo Renzi, this new government, they don't appoint one of his members as minister. Berlusconi, they don't still appoint one of his members as minister. So meaning that this government where they, all the parties where they against immigrants, now their people don't get more ministerial appointee where. The likes of Matteo Renzi, Matteo Salvini, Berlusconi, all these people now people where they against migrants. But this government where they, so these people, now them they don't give them good position in the government. Matteo Salvini requested to the president, say, I don't need, to the new prime minister, say, me, I don't need any ministerial appointee. What I need, be say, create disabled ministry. Find way where you go do law for migrants. Appoint some of my people as ministries, as ministers. And true, the government, he listened to Matteo Salvini. Now, if you go in Italy's history, now they don't get ministry of disabled. Now that one, because that disabled side, I like her. Because a lot of people there where they be disabled, some leg they pain them, some na investor, some this and that. But before they don't get minister where they look all those things. But now Matteo Salvini don't request, and true, the government don't agree, he don't do that thing for Matteo Salvini. So now the government, they don't sworn in the prime minister, where I tell when I say, he named Mario Draghi. Where some people tell me, say, no be prime minister. Today, they don't swear in as a prime minister for Italy. So those people who wanna say, no be prime minister, Conte go con, this, that. Today, when I don't see, we the talk, the one where we know the fact, not sources, not rumors, not fact. Because we they follow up with the ruling, how the country they go. So any news where blacks in Europe TV, we go announce. Because we are the Blacks Hope, we they try when we deliver the accurate news, the one where will happen. Even though the thing never happened, we will tell you the fact. As every day they tell you, say, my channel, I know the massage issue. Maybe I don't see, say, this thing, they happen or it won't happen. I go first inform my viewers, say, my viewers, this is the future of Italy. This is how things will go. So you go prepare towards that. Now they talk of blogger. No be blogger where people say the thing will happen first before you won't come talk. That time, if person go die, person enemy go die, it don't already die. We will try. We will do the investigation towards the issue before the issue will even happen. Without wasting your time, and 202 people watching, hit the like, subscribe, and share. When we go in, on the other hand, where people say also the most important thing, where people say immigrants, we dey do that mistake where we're for Italy. If you arrive in Italy, you get your C3 paper. Oh, okay. I want to talk one news before I go that place, because that news person call me. People don't call me about the thing. Although you not join my topic today, but I want to talk small. I beg more than others. I talk that one small. Some people where we get asilo political document and subsidiary. This thing I don't talk about many times. But a lot of people, they if I do video, instead of them to have time and watch the video, they rush, they go. People who wanna get subsidiary protection, where wanna passport in a green color. If your subsidiary expires, I don't talk about more than 3 years now. Every day they talk about, people know they still here. If your subsidiary protection expire, more than 95%, Questura will tell you, say, go apply for your country passport. And by applying your country passport, doesn't mean they go revoke the paper or they will change the paper, give you 1 year paper. But if you hold a zero political document, in any case, in any situation, no Questura go ever tell you, say, go apply for your country passport. Subsidiary protection is a document where they say the government, he not deny your issue, at the same time, he not accept your issue. He not tell you, say, your issue don't decline or accepted. But he say your issue, you get story, but your story, it never too complete. They never too believe the story. So you hold this subsidiary protection. We want to do little investigation on your issue. They're not going to give you negative. At the same time, they're not going to give you asilo. But they say they won't give you subsidiary. May they hold on your issue. So sometimes, in some cases and some story, if the paper expire, you put down for renew. Sometimes Questura fee recall you for another commission to still ask you 1 or 2 questions where they don't understand, or maybe they don't find out in your story. So anybody where you get subsidiary protection document, please be very careful how you go use and things where you go use the document do. Because if you ask any good lawyer, he will tell you, say, your situation, although they don't give you the paper, you fit travel. But still, your story is still there on review, where every time they monitor. Especially if you do mistake, use the document, do something like drugs. Immediately you join drugs to that document, you have more than 80%. Say they go revoke the document, or they will call you for another commission to interview you well. So if you hold that particular document, be careful. And the possibility, say they will tell you, say, go do your country passport after the first 5 years, is more than 95%. The possibility for them telling you after the 5 years have ended, for you to apply for your country passport, it's more than 95%. Now, few people, they tell them, say, go apply for your country passport. So that's how it is for subsidiary. My people, when I still beg one thing, wanna be my viewers. If una not there, me no go come here. So if I come, I wanna have time, watch me. If you don't understand anything, just take time, type what you want write to me. I go read, I go reply you. Any day when they go give you document, a permit in Italy, I beg, try your best. ask the questura, wetin be the name of my document? Wetin be the name? Because I don't find out, say, since I start YouTube videos, I don't find out, say, more than 60% of migrants, especially Ghana, Nigeria, where we did this country, the name of our permit, our document, we don't know. The name of our permit, we don't know. So mostly, you go call person, you go tell and say, see what questura tell me, oh, na 5 years paper I get, oh. You ask on which 5 years, he say na zero. Most of our people, our mind, our perspective and perceptions, they tell us, say, 5 years, 5 years na zero. Not all 5 years is a zero. They get 5 years as zero and subsidiary. Try your best. On your document, they go tell you the name of the document for there. May you know. Because maybe you go call one lawyer, you won't ask a question. He go tell you, say, which document you hold. You tell her, say, you get a zero. He go give you a zero law. Say, okay, if na zero, you fit do this. At the end of the day, not knowing, say, the lawyer no know, say, no be a zero. Now another permit. And he don't give you a zero law. They explain the thing, give you. Tomorrow, you go do the thing. At the end of the day, your enemy go fall into a trap or get problem. You go say the lawyer not be good lawyer. Or the presenter where I ask her the question, say, if you not sabi anything. But now you misinterpret the thing to the person because you mentioned a different document. Why your document? Now another one. This thing it happened to me 3 days ago. I was in trade. No, yesterday I was in trade. One guy called me. He said, I got zero political 5 years. I won't go renew. Questura said, man, go do my country passport. Now I said, no, call your lawyer. No Questura will ever tell you, say, go do your country passport while you hold asilo. Later, now something come tell me, say, no, our people, they do mistake. Ma tell her, man, send the document come. He sent the document come, and the document, na subsidiary. But he tell me, say, na asilo. And me can't give an asilo loss. So now, if you not take it, if you go do something, the thing go wrong. He go say, yeah, blacks in Europe said, now lie. The boy, he don't know anything. But he don't forget, say, the document where he hold, he don't know the document name. As I used to talk every day. My wife, if you cook, give me a chop belefo. No be they give me the news why they come you. I go read, do research, know waiting I want to tell my viewers. Because people where they watch me, some na my junior brother, some na my senior brother, some na my sister, some go they my wife age, some go be my mama, some go be my papa. I don't know none of the people where they watch. So mostly to me, I they take much careful on news where I they report. Because every camp where me don't stay, they watch my channel. All the couple them will be Italians. They follow me. They be subscribers on my channel. Although they know they comment, but they watch. So we do research before doing videos. So I beg. I know say if they give you documents, you go they happy, you go jubilate. But the most important thing, the name of the document. Try, may you not fall into any victim. By calling someone that, okay, I get this document, the person will explain finish. Maybe no be so the document be. He will come turn out say the person now ain't tell you lie, but rather that you not tell her the real name of your document. That one now one part where we don't go. Now moving in the certificato di residenza or certificate of residence. A lot of migrants, if we call Italy, we dey camp, refugees camp, reception centers. So, if you go reception centers, before, with your 6 months or journal, you go apply, camp people go apply residence for you. You go get your carta, identita. Matteo Salvini come cancel. Now this new government, which is Conte government, we don't collapse, so they can't still bring them back. But instead of 10 years residence, they can't bring them to 3 years residence. Cool. But now this is the case where most of the people where they watch me, our mind, they tell us, say, that resident where they give you for camp, because the carta identita there your hand, so it means, say, if you come up for the camp, you get resident for there. No. According to the law, you have up to 20 days. They don't cancel your name from that commune. You know they stay there again. And if they cancel your name from the commune, meaning say you don't get any resident again. Most of our people, if they rent house or they move to another area, they know they go the commune, they report themselves to get another resident or to register to get certificato di residenza. Anybody wey don rent apartment, wey don go commune, go do a resident, they go give you a certificate of residence. If you don't know, go your commune. Tell am say one black boy wey come from Ghana. He say him name na Blacks in Europe, the Blacks Hope. He say something dey wey they call certificato di residenza. He don't get that, so you won't come collect your own or you won't come do. May they do for you. Man, read the law, may not come and say, I just they carry the talk. My people, 345 people, but now 21 people don't like the video. Hey, una do my people agree to na hey una. Nigeria, una de the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Ghana, una de here, una brother, una in-law, una no one subscribe, una no one share, una no one like. Next week we will come to cook. I will teach you how to cook in Kobe. We don't go talk. we don't go talk about news again. He got one of my friend. And this one, my use that flight before we go continue this story. Now he dey camp. So the camp where they now the camp people they use motor, they carry them. So now time, you know, say time now they take the carry. Like for example, maybe they say 12 o'clock. You where you not come, the Puma go leave you. So this guy, he can't go one place, he go waka. He can't check it out, he can't see say the time don't reach. And if the Puma move, leave you. You for example, say morning 12 o'clock, 9 they move. So if you move that early morning 12, unless evening around 8 o'clock again, 9 the Puma go still come again. So you go stay inside the go till evening. No be the driver where they drive the thing to. Now only Italy they speak. And my friend, you know they hear Italy. Now so he drop recording. He said, per favore, aspetta mia. The man come play the record. He say, Hassan, waiting your friend they talk. Now I said that one me, I don't know, maybe not Greek. He said, per favore, aspetta mia. Guys, may we continue. May we continue the news. Italy will kill us for this country. Okay, let's move on. He said, iscrizione anagrafica is the administrative procedure to register at the anagraphy of the municipality where you live. But why is it important? Here are some examples. So, the anagraphy office, why is it important for you to go and register yourself so far as you are living in the commune? Most of the communes, the small municipalities, their commune now there the official anagraphy day where they do resident and certificate of resident. But in some big cities, you have to search on your Google that you need official anagraphy or official anagraphy. Why is it important for you to have your resident or register yourself in the commune that you live in? One particular example I will give you. For example, before you were in Alessandria city, and your doctor, your personal doctor, because if you get resident in that commune where you did, now they will give you a personal doctor. So if you never get a resident for them, they never create your codice fiscale for them, you don't go get personal doctor in that particular commune. So the most important thing, you have to change your resident anytime where you go move from the village where you did before or the city where you did before to another city is this: to get the access to your carta identita, to open a bank account, and also to demonstrate how long you have lived in Italy. For example, if you want to apply for Italian citizenship, these are some of the important reasons why you have to do it. Now let's go in details and you understand a lot. He said all foreigners, citizens regularly staying in Italy need to register at the anagraphy registry office of the municipality they are living in. This procedure is called iscrizione anagrafica. Everyone must comply with it since it's essential for accessing many public and also private services. You can use this article to learn more. So here is the article. What is iscrizione anagrafica? Who can apply? How to apply? And how to renew it? So in this video, we will show you how to renew your carta, your residence, if your carta identita have expired, how to renew it, how to apply it, and who can apply. He said, what is iscrizione anagrafica? The iscrizione anagrafica is the administrative procedure to choose a place as your residence, and it's a right for all foreign citizens regularly staying in Italy, including asylum seekers. So you have the right, whether you are asylum seeker or you have already gotten your documents. Residenza is a place where you have your usual home. So your residenza is the place where you have your usual home. I know say you go say all this thing I know, but as we read, you go understand more. Iscrizione anagrafica is necessary to issue a certificato di residenza, resident certificate in English, and carta identita. So, if you hold only carta identita, you never hold certificato di residenza. My guy, you never complete the mission of your iscrizione anagrafica. You have to go back to the comune and tell them that, hey, I live here, I want to register. Ma get certificato di residenza and also my carta di identita. Most of migrants in Italy have a carta identita, but we don't have certificato di residenza because we don't have any idea. Let's move on. Keep reading and keep watching and hitting the like button. I beg my people, 339 people. We there here 26 minutes. Hit the like button. May we reach 200 before we go continue. He said registering at the anagraphy and also holding a carta identita is fundamental to enjoy essential service and also rights such as, but not a limit to, opening a bank, accessing public housing, and also accessing public housing if you meet the requirement, accessing bonus if you meet the requirement, accessing social services. So if you register, you get your certificato di residenza, carta identita. You have the right to open your bank. You have the right to get a casa popolare, which is the commune house where they give migrants and immigrants if you have all these things. Note, iscrizione anagrafica is important if you want to apply for Italian citizens too. Being consistently registered at the anagraphy will also allow you to prove that you have been living in Italy regularly. Who can apply? A foreign citizen regularly staying in Italy have the right and duty to apply for iscrizione anagrafica. This holds true for all the people who you live with. So, for example, anybody where you did the country, you don't get your resident and you don't get your permesso, you can do that. So these are the things where you need if you want to go apply for the residence. You have a valid permesso di soggiorno or have applied to renew their permesso di soggiorno. Whether your soggiorno, it don't expire or it never expire, you go use them. If you don't expire, so far as you don't apply to renew, you don't get any problem. Live in camps and also reception center. So if you live in camps or reception center, you go fee apply, or even though you be homeless person, you go fee apply. He said, October 22nd, 2020, the government changed the laws, and we know that. We don't already talk about that. How to apply? In this session, you can find more about more information on how to apply for iscrizione anagrafi and the documents you need. The procedure varies depending whether you live in a center or you're on your own. So the procedure to apply for the residence, there are two types. If you do your own house, it is different. Who they camp, you own, it is different. Now let's go on. We won't talk about people who on a day camp, how on our own they work. He said, if you live in a camp or reception center, if you live in a reception center or camp, you can register at anagraphy and get the carta identita after 3 months, general. The operators of your center will help you with the procedure. So the operators, the camp people, they will help you to apply, but not be all camp people. Once you leave the camp or the reception center, the operators will delete you from the resident list within 20 days. This part is now very important. If you dey camp and camp people give you residence, the day where you go come out for camp up to 20 days, they don't cancel your name for that residence where you get your name dey out. So if you dey Belgium, you dey Holland, Peru, Hungary, Hong Kong, Ecuador, Tokyo, Berlin, and you think say camp resident where they give you, they active, so you won't stay there 10 years time, maybe you go apply for Italy citizen, my guy, you don't fail. Plan different thing. 20 days they don't cancel her if you come up for the camp. 319 people are watching, but 25 people have liked the video. So if you are here, like the video. He said you must follow this procedure every time you change your municipality of residence in Italy. When you move to another city, you must register at any anagraphy of your new commune within 20 days. This is important in order to obtain a new certificato di residenza. So, if, for example, you dey live in Milano, you come out from Milano, come rent house for Torino, you have up to 20 days to file to the commune. Say you don't come out, you don't dey rent house for their commune. They go register you again and give you another certificate of residenza in Italy, certificato di residenza. This is how it works. So, not bear it in mind, say before you get residence for Milano, Napoli, Venice, Puglia, whatever. So you dey Torino, so automatically your residence dey okay. My guy, you know they okay. Your residence is not okay. Your residence is pending. It's there. It's not okay. It's not working. Unless, listen to this, unless the landlord where you rent the house with for a hand before, you contact and tell and say, landlord, I don't come out for this your house, but I beg you, not cut the residents. I don't want to keep them for me. Where are they? I don't want to carry the city residents. If you with the landlord got that agreement, he go leave them for you. But the day where you park for there, you with landlord no go any agreement. Your name is cancelled. They don't remove your name for that residence. The paper there your hand though, that paper is there your hand. If controller control you, they go no say, yeah, you got resident, you say now this place you dey. It there your hand. But the day when you go commune, say you want check whether you dey 15 years, 10 years, now that day they go tell you say you dey 3 months. And you they see say you don't spend 15 years in Italy. So my viewers, be careful on this residence issue. Because a lot of people where they call me, their mind, they tell them, say if you come out for camp, still the resident is active. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Now, general rule, how to apply for the residence. Permesso di soggiorno, if your permit is under renewal, as I talk on, passport or traveling document, you go carry those things, go the commune. Codice fiscale, the composition of your family. Whether will be 3 people in the family, everybody codice fiscale have today, because not all of una. Declaration of residence form. In this form, you will have to declare the exact address where you live and that you want to register as your address of residence. You can find this form on the website of your commune. Here, an example from the municipality of Roma. So the form where you go declare the declaration form, you go fill out. Now there you go state how many people they the residents, how many people they the house, how many people now they in the house. You go fill that form, you go carry or go give the commune. They go do everything for you. Now, on the same residence, some people, they are resident. On their document, they write say maybe they born them for Meduguri. On their resident, they will go write the spelling, it go dey different. Now you no go get effect, but there are some things where you go do for Italy. If that resident name mistake dey, you have to this thing, correct the mistake on the resident. If you want to correct the mistakes on the resident, you have to go also to the comune, the official anagraphy or the comune. As I said it before when I started the video, some city inside the commune, now there the official anagraphy dey. Some commune, the official anagraphy is different. It dey outside of the commune, so you have to check. So if you want to correct something where they're different on your carta identita, you want the carta identita to match with your document, the same official anagraphy, you go there and you will declare the mistakes and the errors where and they will change them for you. This is how it works. In summarize, make the video not too long. If you know say you dey come before, you don't come out. You know say you dey rent house before, you don't move to another commune. Don't think say your resident dey active for where you dey. They go cancel am for you. Especially we where we dey camp. Nothing can that way. They go cancel am. The camp no be your house. There is a reception center. If you move from there, if they transfer you from one camp to another, as you go, the first camp people, they will carry you go commune. They go register you under their cooperative or their camp or their reception center. So now, so you where you the rent house, if you move also from your house and rent a house in another commune, you have to go and declare that now I base in this city. Because where you they stay, now there they give you your doctor, your personal doctor, and everything where you go do. So if your resident dey Roma, you no go fit get doctor in Torino unless you have declared in Torino before they go access everything and give you a codice fiscale. You have your own personal doctor. So that's how it works. I hope everybody understand or understood. Anyhow, I won't take that because na grammar. We will not go use present tense, may turn to past tense. You understand? So this is how it works. Maybe you have a question, you want to go and ask something that you don't understand or something that you doubt, or you want also to educate our people, advise. You can call 35123771125. 35123771125. If you call this number, your opinion, positive minded, you drop her, we read that. 222 people are watching and nobody don't like the video. This is why I say thank you, Joyce Omo. He said thank you so much for the information. Thank you to Joy. May God bless you for coming to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like to Blacks in Europe TV. We are the Blacks Hope. We are the Blacks Hope. We give information, the accurate information, and the one where will make you know say things they happy. He said, brother, you really try. This message is very important. Everybody in Italy, thanks you. Thank you too, bro. Thank you too. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Please lower your background. Please, caller, lower your background.
Okay, good evening. But I want to ask question, please.
Lower your background, my sister. Lower the background. The one where you take the waters. Lower. Okay.
Like somebody that is living in France.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? The person wants to rent house, but he's still living in France. We have like residents that have carta the identita. He wants to rent house for outside. He wants to rent house and get residents for outside. Can it be possible like that?
If you want to rent your house, you get your money to rent your house. You go free renter.
But I like come to Camono
Because you won't rent the house, get another resident. No be so.
Okay, not easy.
Listen to me. You say you won't rent house. May you get another resident. No be so.
Yes.
And before you go get new resident, they will cancel the old one.
Yes.
So if they cancel am, your common people, no matter how it is, they dey in touch with the camp people. So they go know say you know they under the resident again.
Okay, they can come tell us that this person come and cancel the resident.
Yeah, you know say no be you go the commune go cancel am. The new commune where you go, where you apply for your residence. Now them go call the old commune say now this person you don't come here say na here you want apply for residence. So more na cancel in name for una commune. So they go cancel your name.
Okay, but they will come inform the commune.
Definitely the camp people go know.
Okay.
They must, because you know say this camp people, anything where you go do for commune, mostly commune go call them. Say this is also person, especially all these small village. They will call them, say this is also person. See wetin you can't do, you don't cancel a resident for here. And you, so far as you dey camp, I don't know the reason why you go rent house, say you won't rent the house, you don't want, I don't understand. Because if you won't come up for sprite, camp people go rent house give you. So why you won't waste money go rent house? Why?
Like our sprite now, if you want to come out, like that time they are telling me that my project is almost finished. I told them that they can rent house for me. They told me that I don't have work, they can't rent house because I don't have booster paga. They don't rent house for somebody. They don't settle am with small money. The person can leave.
And so like that, if you watch previous video, I drop number where you go call. Those people they do roam and them they look spry, you go complain, give them. Say you not get work and they say your project don't expire. So where you go? So may they find house for you, they go find for you.
Okay.
Yeah, check the video. I think I talk about spry people wey need spry. If you check previous video, I think 3 weeks ago, you go get the number, you go call them.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, ciao. Sister Lovette, Mrs. Aponche, I greet you. 35123771125. You call, you ask your question. Please lower your background. You where you go call, you go lower your background. If not, your call, we no go pick am. You call, you low background. One matter, we no fit talk am 3 times. You call, you low the background, we listening to you. If you no low and we not feel listening to you. So if you call, please try your best. May you lower your background. We go listening to you. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Brother, good evening.
Good evening.
There's a question I want to ask.
Yeah.
I applied for this resident, so they've came to check me, but I've not heard from them since like a week now.
And so far as they have come to check you, they will definitely cancel your name from the old residence and give you new one.
No, I don't have before. This is the first resident I have.
And then they will call you. So far as it's 1 week, they will give you your carta, identita, and everything. You can call them and ask, or you go there and ask that maybe which time should I come for it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. So my people, this brother said don't remind me something. And the resident, if you go to the CAF, the official anagraphy, go apply. As you apply, they will come the house, come check. If you declare say now 3 people there, they will come check the house whether true 3 people now there. Whether the house is suitable for 3 people to stay there, they will come check. They will send local police or carabinieri or whatever, may they come check. So that one to me we bear it in mind. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, I want to ask a question.
I'm listening to you.
Okay. This resident of the team, when they gave me, when I was in camp before.
Yeah, please summarize your question because we not get matter. You go summarize and quick. You go talk the main point.
Yes. I was in camp before. Then they take me away from that camp to the other camp, but I have my document. To another camp, not just in the house. Then they give me residence there. Will I still continue to use it, Because now they give me. I went to Kumu. Kumu gave me.
But now you are still in camp.
No. I'm out of camp. They told me my project is over.
If your project is over, then you have to go to the new place that you are staying to register yourself there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my landlord did not give me residence. What will I do?
Then you don't have residence.
Okay.
Because if you rent house for black hand, you know Greek give you resident. You don't get resident with that. You just pay the country. Because if the camp people cancel your own, you don't get resident. You just they pay the house rent. So it's better you go find house where they go give you resident than you go they pay house rent. You don't get resident in the country. Why you dey the country? Maybe you they work, you they pay tax. Why are you paying the tax? And you know they enjoy anything from the government. 35123771125. It says since your first time, they will check you 3 times. Okay. He said, "Guy, don't know everything." Okay. So 35123771125. This one he said since it's your first time you will be checked 3 times. Okay, he said since the first time they will check you 3 times, but some area they check them only once. My own they check only once, so I don't know. He said, "Hi, please, anybody who have a plot subsidiary to removing should go to commission. Please reply me. Thank you." Your question I don't understand, so call the number. May you ask your question again. Hello. Yeah.
My brother, good evening.
Good evening. Please summarize your question quick. We get some more time.
I beg, bro, so the what thing I don't want to ask you to say, yeah, I forget resident.
Yeah.
Let's say I want stop to where I stay. Then although before they go and do the resident for me, he tell me say no, he do the resident for me. They have many months. He can't come me say they have get problem. Now I ask him, but I hope you not cut my resident because now money I pay you. You not tell me like that. He tell me say no, he not cut him. But in case police ask me because he get some problem for the outside, that one not be my business. Now I can't ask him second time. I hope you not cut my resident. He can't say no. But what make me call you? I still go check whether my resident.
Yeah, you feel go the commune where you register, you go check and say you want to know whether your resident they active. You have the right.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Yeah, this issue, what now so black people they do, you understand? I get, you know, say the issue, we for fee advice, say no rent house for black hand. But if you won't go advise that advice to you, go still reason say some people today they the country, they don't get contract to rent house through Oyibo hand. So waiting they will come do, they will come rent am. I know one Ghana sister where I know if you bring his name out. Now Ghana woman, he rent house from Ghana man hand. You understand? So this woman get one picking with him husband, they rent house for Ghana man hand. Every time house rent where the whole house na 350 euro. The girl with him husband they pay 250. The boy where get the house they pay 100. Every man they pay him money. They pay light bill, everything. You know they show them even the receipt of the light bill they pay. Not knowing say the boy don't plan say he won't run go Germany. So if they give her the money, if they chop the money, if they gather the money, may take run. One day now they come cut light, they cut water, they cut gas. Now they casala come boss. Before social economy say the boy the money where they pay her, you know they pay house rent. So black people, we now make my previous video I talking black people where I say if you need virus where they dangerous, no fear coronavirus, no fear HIV/AIDS, no fear gonorrhea, fear black man, black woman. Black people now we by ourselves they kill ourselves for this job. Black. The black he black, he really black. Black na dark and he black. Black people na problem for our own self. Our own particular self na problem. Because our country, the government self, you don't want do road, you don't want do gutters. But you go see say the small one where the government manage do. Now there, our mama them, our sisters them early morning, if they sweep the dirty, they go damper inside the gutter. So the gutter go come block. If rain fall, you go see say water, you don't take over everywhere. Now we be the I beg the black, I know if you talk again, we be black. Now stay black we be. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, please summarize your question quick. We not get much time.
Yes, good evening, Mr. San. How are you, woman?
Please loud your voice and summarize your question. Your voice dey far.
Oh, sorry. I said good evening. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, before I did live at Calgary, you understand? I always call you then when I did Calgary, but I now moved to Napoli. You understand? So and I rented my 3 rooms apartment. You understand? So this time I went to Como. I said, let me change my residence to Napoli. You understand? So the thing is this now. They now ask me for working contract, passport, then carta identity. I submit everything, but my contract is no more working because I worked in agriculture last year. So there's also I will start off by maybe.
Yeah. So what's the problem? Summarize the question. So what's the problem now?
Okay. The problem is this now. They said I should bring working contract
For the resident that you want to
for
apply.
the resident, just to change the resident. Is it they use the contract change
My
the
brother,
resident?
house contract no day residence.
I just tired, my brother. The thing baffle me. I don't go there almost 3-4 times. They just use me.
They don't want just give you. You know, say all these racism people now, so their life be. They don't want to do the thing for you because waiting concerning house rent, concerning residence.
Okay. So this thing just bother me. I just think when you talk on this issue this evening, I just say, okay, let me call you so that you give me an advice. I'm tired, bro. I don't work out. Me and my woman don't go there 4 good times now. They don't do this thing for us.
You questura or prefectura office day area where when are they?
Very close to for this try here.
Try me, you go report to them.
Okay.
Report to them,
Thank you
say
very
you get house, you won't do resident. They say may you bring house contract. But you don't understand because there is nowhere where law states say.
No, Mr. Sam, I give them house contract. I get contract for my house.
This thing working, not the working contract they ask.
They say they look for working contract.
But that one is not possible. They know no law for anywhere states that.
You are blessed. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, and you too.
I really appreciate you.
You are
My regards
welcome.
to your wife.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay, ciao. He said, Charity Sunday, he said, I want to ask a question. How can I apply for commune house? The commune house, one day we go try our best, we go do video about, because I don't want to do video where the thing I never read the law where. So the day we go find one day, we go talk about the commune house, how to apply for the commune house. I think that's what we go do. And man, no go tell you waiting no day inside law, because I they like to read and talk about, not to just talk about it. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, good evening, brother.
Good evening. Please summarize your question. We have less time.
Please, I want to ask you a question. Is it possible for someone to get the document to common marriage?
Is that?
Is it possible for someone to have a document without a common marriage? Maybe have a baby or a husband?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even though you never do common, even though you never do common marriage, you get documents. Please, you they watch. End the video. Stop. Pause the video. Make you focus on the call, please.
Okay. Assume that the man have documents and they put to bed. The woman don't have. Is it possible for the man or the baby to give the mother without common marriage?
The baby cannot give any mother because the baby don't know anything. The baby, if he grown up, he don't want give him mama. So the baby, if he grown up, now he go decide say I won't give my papa, my uncle, my brother. But now, if your husband get paper or the wife get paper, when if you do common marriage, you go process her, you go get the document. But
okay, without document, it's not possible.
It's not possible because they don't recognize when I say when I be couple. But there are some cases if one of una don't commit some crime, when maybe due to those crime, they go feel deny even though you don't marry.
But our resident is the same place.
It doesn't matter. The residents now your girlfriend now your boyfriend, so that one don't mean anything.
Like the one who switch it at the when we do emergency, they used to pay us the same place.
I said resident no mean say you don't marry.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So if you want make your husband give you paper or you won't give your oga paper, now only common marriage is the process where you go fit pass through.
Okay, without a common, there's no any other
No option.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
God bless your family.
You are welcome. So that one tomorrow I make clear. Your pikin, you go be citizen. If your pikin reach 18 years, but now where your pikin never grow, he never know law, he never know wetin dey happen, he never know wetin be even give my papa paper. Your pikin no fit go sign anywhere say he won't give you paper. If he grown up, in my mind, papa no get paper, he claim he cheated the answer. They give her citadinanza. He can decide to give one of the parents the document, or if he get pikin, go give him pikin document. But mind you, now Italy law, they say if they go agree give that pikin where you born for Italy here, even that citadinanza, the pikin have to be resident in Italy, not interrupted. The resident don't have to be interrupted. So that interrupted means people who are born pikin for Italy, una carry the pikin go stay Germany 1 year, una go bring her, una go Belgium, Holland, Hungary, Peru, Puglia, this, that. Your pikin no go dey qualify if he reach 18 years. So that one, mo na bear it in mind. Una we like waka waka. Mo na know say your pikin in future for in citadinanza, now you dey distract so. So that's how also it is. He said, brother, please talk about C3. What do you want to know about C3? C3 na paper where you take declare to request or to apply asylum seeker, to be an asylum, to be under the government. So the C3, if you arrive in Italy newly, now you they go questura, they do the C3. In the C3, now there you go declare the exact reason why you traveled from your country to Italy. Some people can decide to summarize their story without writing all the story. But some place they would tell you to write what exact brought you, or why are you asking the asylum, or why do you think you need an international protection. The day where you get the C3 paper, when normally Italy, they call it 60 giorno. I think 60 giorno, 60 days. Why they call it that 60 giorno means after that 60 days, you are allowed to work in the country. That's how the law talk. I think in 60 days, if I'm not mistaken. Because you know, say the law, you go read and no be all go there your hand. And we say we no go law school, but we don't read that. So I'm sure say na 60 giorno, na Italy people they call her. Most office, if you go, especially some work, if you go apply for some work, as you never get your own permit, they go tell you, say, go bring your 60 giorno. That means they are telling you to go and bring your C3, which allows you to work in Italy after 60 days of requesting for asylum in the country. So your 60 giorno on top, you go see some parts where they don't write your story, your date of birth, blah, 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 blah. Some city, your picture go there on top. Normal picture like this, they go put on a paper, and just one sheet like this, now it be. One full sheet like this, now it be. So that's how it is for the C3 paper. 35123771125. We are here 58 minutes now. 314 people watching, but less than 100 people have liked the video. So the rest people when they watch, what you they do when I don't like the program as I educate. Okay, now when I don't dislike the video, okay, I don't see. When I say when I don't like her, he good. This one, he named Peter Blessing. He said, you are really correct, bro. Thank you, Peter. S.A. Michael say, please, where do you read all these laws? I want to learn it to... okay, S.A. Michael, you want to learn the laws? Okay, I will teach you. If you finish, you go contact me. Hello.
This is Ross. Hello.
Hello.
But I want to ask questions about commune marriage. Please don't be annoyed. Like I get document,
Yeah.
My baby still get document, but I get a zero document. My baby still get a zero. Through me, they give my baby. But now my husband didn't have. But now we want to do commune marriage very soon. Is it possible, like if we do commune marriage, my husband can get document?
It depends on his case or situation that he's living in now. Because there are some cases, maybe the man don't commit some crime. Maybe the man he get paper before, they revoke the paper. So after you marry yourself, Questura and I go come decide whether the man they qualify. So the marriage, sure, it guarantee you like almost maybe man say 70-80% to give the man paper. But there are some cases where you go marry finish. Questura, you go request it from Questura, and Questura will tell you that okay, this person, so thing where you do this time, so you are not qualified, we no go give you permit. So it depends. But through the marriage, you can give the man. But still, there are some criteria and requirements. If the man not meets those things, the paper they no go agree giver.
Because my God never get any document before.
Now make her the talk. So no be me won't decide whether they go give her or not. The marriage, you feel marry, process, they go give her. There are some, they don't marry, do everything. But still, they don't agree give the man or the woman. Now make, I say it depends your case and the situation and your story in the country. Now they go look, they decide. Because no be me they decide. Na Questura. And na the Questura no waiting bring you and things where they your life in the country since you come. So that's how it works.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. 35123 3512377 Yeah. If I say one person won't come turn himself to animal, I don't see say they don't remove her. You know, there's some people their head not correct. Hello.
Hello, Blanche, I agree too.
I greet you too. Summarize your question quick. May we move?
See, I want to ask question about if you want to register for community house. How I want to work out.
Yeah, I think one person asked the question. I have to do video about it, and then I can explain it better because now I never read anything and I never know the requirements and everything. Although I know some, so maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow I will do video about it and I will explain how you could apply for your common house.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Because the video are not just they carry, they get up. Now they do any topic where I want to talk. I the reader, I go understand that before I go talk. And the one where I not understand, some offices where they do all those stuffs, I go call, I go ask the question how to do this, how to do that before I go get that. So now so it be. This one he said good evening everyone. This one Peter Pan Vevo, he said even the C3 even to my first camp and then search for it and give it to me. Yeah. Now so the C3 they very important. If you not get your own, if you ask the first camp where you did, they go maybe show you where your C3 day, or you go look into your documents and get everything. This one it says Carry One TV is a good one. Good evening everyone. So people, we don't stay 1 hour 3 minutes now. So guys, tomorrow we go try our best. Maybe we go talk about, excuse me. Hello. Yeah, please. Yeah, summarize your question quick. Maybe we'll move on.
Please, I have to ask just question. That is my own junior sister.
Yeah, please, we hear you quick. Summarize your question. Time don't go.
He lived in Italy before.
Yeah.
And he has 5 years.
Yeah.
Him and his husband, they now gave the husband 2 years. But later on, this time of salvini, they now took the document from him 2 years. So they now went to Germany, France. So they are now planning to come and do marriage. So
Yeah.
Is it possible?
You know, say before you go do marriage for one person, country or village, you have to get resident in that particular commune before you go agree. They go agree accept you.
Okay.
So if you not get resident for there, you know go if you do marriage for there. This one, Emmanuel Love TV said, please can we show love to ourselves? Emmanuel TV, Emmanuel Lovett TV. Emmanuel Lovett, I think you are new here and I don't know. So guys, if you want to follow Emmanuel Lovett TV, you go subscribe, you go like a video, so you go drop comments. Peter Pan, I greet you everywhere you dey. Giovanni John, I greet you. Choice TV, I greet you. Balance well, he say make you balance before you go come. Destiny Moses, he say you are doing well. Hi. Thank you. All the people, Sister Emilia in Piacenza, I greet you and your husband. Lovette, Alex TV, he said hi everyone, good evening. Lovette, Alex, thank you for coming also. Thank everybody for joining me. May God bless each and everyone who joined Blacks in Europe, because we are the Blacks Hope. The information, the one where they read, and now we they talk. We go talk. They go say na lie, but you go see 1 week time they go come say yes. I remember 3 months ago. Now I report one news say Italy, their health minister say if they not put in good measure, we go lockdown. So some of the hypocrite bloggers where they know truth, because no be them talk and they go the envy. They come, they say na lie. Italy no they go lockdown again. Italy no go they go lockdown. You know, reach 1 week. The same people where they say Italy no go lockdown, the same people they come say next week Italy is going lockdown. Now say my God, he don't shit for una body. My God, he go judge all of una because of jealousy, and because the thing that they do one way, una they envy. They don't say the truth at all, but because they see say people they watch me, and every day they talk say the viewers where they come the channel, they know the one what they do. Not be say they don't know what they want use their credit do. They know the information. I'm not just the on camera say I won't come talk the one way I don't know. Now the fact, because I say we are the Blacks Hope. Now the hope, now be the thing. Mario Draghi, this Italy, their new prime minister, where they don't sworn in this today, Saturday. So last 2 weeks now talking. Say Prime Minister Conte government don't collapse, he don't resign. But they don't mention some name, say na them go be prime minister. I mentioned this Mario Draghi name. People say na lie, he won't form coalition. But today, the same people yesterday they hear say they announce on their platform say Mario Draghi na Italy prime minister. But before they say no be prime minister. Oh God, if God bless you, no man, na lie. Na lie, oh, no man can try. 3 days ago, he got one boy where I see the boy. 3 months ago, the boy they waka they spoil my name, they insult me, they go. 3 days ago, I they waka on Facebook, and they read my comment on YouTube. Before I see the boy come drop comment on my channel, he said the boss in the game. The boss, you are the boss. He said, boss, call me on your platform. I look the comments, I laugh. Now I say, hey, this person where he say I don't know anything. This person where he say I don't go school, I don't know book, I be village man. Now this same person don't come my channel today say I be boss in the game. Match where you go to talk bad. The same match you go use and bless me because I don't envy you. Now so it be. Yaxi Tunde Yaxi, now one of my big fan. Where they follow me, he don't take. Yaxi, may God bless you. Peter Pan. Now the original man, Peter Pan, I greet you anywhere you dey. God go bless you. That these are the loyal people. The loyal people now they mention their names. So Peter Pan, Yaxi Tunde, you don't join my channel membership. More than Yaxi, I think more than a year now. Yaxi Tunde, more than a year, because last year now Yaxi Tunde. Eric Solomon self now one of the big fan from. I think from last year February, but time reach Eric Solomon. He say you don't ignore my channel, but we thank God say today Eric Solomon you don't come back. May God bless you. Official cracker. Now one of my Ghana blogger we be like say himself now blogger. He dey waiting they call them Bologna. Official cracker. May God bless you. The boy now one of the lawyer friend, but sometimes enemy. They set and trap, but later I find out saying a lawyer friend. Official, may God bless you. Coco Niger Mama, I greet you anywhere you dey in France. The only Coco way dey Europe. Now be the Coco way be like say he fine. Now be the original. Now be the only Coco Mama. Coco Niger Mama. We know they use counterfeit date of birth. Now they use the real date of birth. Coco Niger, I salute you everywhere you dey. Chi Danny, I greet you. Casey Brown, if you dey watch me, I greet you, Casey Brown. I greet you everywhere you are. My greetings to you, Casey Brown. Greetings from my comfort zone. Okay, Charles Uye. Greetings to you. This one, he said, prosper, bless, prosper, something. He said, pepper them. He go really pepper them. Oh, Casey Brown, you be like say I know say you dey here. Casey Brown too, na one of my brother, na also a blogger. Into Casey Brown, I think also 1 year. Now I tell no Casey Brown. Casey Brown self, you be like say you don't leave me. He say that because of 1 or 2 people. The people can't they misbehave, so you can't come up for the channel. But today, Casey Brown, he say he dey here, he dey support. Casey Brown, may God bless you. He say, no, my brother, me myself, no dey come online. I dey very busy. Work no dey let me see road. I no dey eat and Eric, I greet you. 3 days ago, I see you on the driving school practice on that Nigerian man where they train people on the driving school. I see you try. I see as you they do the quiz. Casey Brown, he said much love. Now so it be. Casey Brown, I greet you. Eric Solomon, I greet you to all of you now. He said, boss, call your number for me. 35-123-77-125. Now it be my number.
He said you are boss in the game.
That guy, he can't reach my channel. He say you are the boss in the game. But before he say now they give me information. No good they kill them. They don't know. Pepper them. Small thing they talk too much. Firm. No, not tell them maybe they firm for where they did. You understand? So he said thank you so much, brother. Good job, bro. Big ups. Thank you. Hey, Abdallah Salah. Now my papa, Abdallah, now my papa. My papa, I greet you, Abdallah. I greet you. I greet my papa. I hope say you dey fine. Glow. Come. You know we can't greet my people. You don't take. My people, I want my sister can't greet you now. I don't take where you can't greet you now. Me my sister can't greet you now. More I know say I don't carry my sister run go Ghana. Today I want me greet you now before the program go end. I want my sister greet you now. I greet everybody. Eric, ask, hey, your name, Aksactory. Hey, your name, unless I go chop okra soup before I go mention your name. But Eric, now remember, I say thank you so much. I like your program. May God bless you for liking the program. This one, the name now Princess Grace. He put like and clap and also love. Princess, also thank you for coming. He's a big man. Greetings. Are you a Muslim? Yeah, I'm a Muslim. My name is Hassan. Yeah, my dad's name is Abdullah. I'm a Muslim, but my mom is a Roman Catholic. So now balance. I'll be balanced. Eric Solomon, thank you very much for your super chat. €1. May God bless you for this money where you super chat. Hello. Yeah.
Good evening, bro.
Good evening.
I want to ask you a question, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you rent a house
Yeah.
in one city. I'm not talking about the other city. Maybe the house you rented, you leave the house and go and rent another house. And in one city, not another city. I hope it will not affect the residents.
Still, you have to go there and show and declare that you are living in another house with another resident.
Yeah, the residents is counted before. I hope it will not affect the
You have to. The issue is you have to declare your new house to the commune and the new address to the commune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, bros.
You are welcome.
Okay.
No blanket. You won't greet them with blanket.
Hello, my wonderful people. Well, good evening, long time. And so it be, happy new year, my wonderful people. Who will be my vow? Happy Valentine in advance. Who will be my vow? I'm waiting to see that person. And so it be, I dey call live that day, sha. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love and caring. Thank you for those that subscribe in our channel, showing us love, coming around whenever we are in life. May Almighty God continue to empower you, bless you with your prayer point. In Jesus' name, this year go be our year to shine. Una no worry, so far say your hand clean. ahead we are going. So now, so it be my wonderful people. Thank you so much. Much love to you guys. Ciao.
Okay, so my people, ciao. I don't show una sister to una more una see una sister. More na not can say I don't carry una sister run. He still dey alive. Just that he don't keep himself. Did they collect money for the residents? No, I'm not sure. And for example, unless maybe you want to change the carta identita by itself, you pay something for that. This one, he says she is so beautiful. I will be your vi. Okay. We here. Thank you very much. So may God bless everybody for subscribing, liking, sharing to this channel. These are the blacks, so and we are the future for the blacks. May God bless everybody. Okay. I don't get a call from Canada, so later, guys. My papa brother they call me, so later. Guys, sorry, I have a call from my dad's junior brother in Canada, so I have to pick the call. So ciao later. Thank everybody.